Hello YouTube. For my regular viewers this is going to seem like a pretty strange video, but if you were looking for Microsoft Flight Simulator videos then this one might interest you. But what I'm doing is I'm going to try and fly a Cessna plane to the Cleetus McFarland Freedom Factory. Now you must know who Cleetus McFarland is on YouTube. Probably the greatest YouTuber ever. One of my favourite channels in the world. I love watching Cleetus McFarland. So I've got a Flight Simulator and I thought, well, what kind of places can I fly to? So I started thinking, well, let's go and see what the Freedom Factory looks like, yeah? So I don't know if we've been there. Anyway, let's have a show of where we're heading. I'll put up the map now. Right, so you can see here, look, it's listed as the Freedom Factory, which is DeSoto Speedway, and there's Bradenton Motorsport Park, so that's what we're heading to. And that's by a big lake. That's what I'm using as my bearings, and we're going to fly from Sarasota Airport. Now I've never been here before. I've never been to Florida. I'm thousands of miles away, so I'm just using the map. I'm going to fly us there. So we'll see how it goes, and then hopefully it'll be quite interesting when we get there to go and have a look at it. So let's take off in our plane then. So I say we're going to use a Cessna. Small little thing, nice and easy to fly. I'm no experienced pilot, right? I'm not very good at this game. I just enjoy having a bit of fun and experimenting on computer games. So right, we're gonna give it a go and get ready for our takeoff. Right, so like I say, I'm not a brilliant pilot. I can barely land the plane. I'm not very good at taking off. I don't obey none of the rules, flight rules, because I don't even know what they are. I basically just use this game so far as just fly to places that look interesting in a plane that I can handle. I know you're supposed to stay in line with the runways, but I usually veer off early, get little warnings, but I've turned some of the stuff off. I've turned off stress factor because I tend to overstress the planes too much. So, but it's a good bit of fun. So what I usually do if you're coming out to this airport, I'm not sure what runway they've got me on exactly, so looking at this I'm in the opposite direction, so we need to spin round and fly to the left of the plane. So we want to head more or less northeast, so we're just going to bank the plane around now and come back around. I'm not really sure if we should be flying straight back over the airport we took off on. I don't know, it's probably against some kind of rules, but just a game, innit? So yeah, I'll head up now. Say northeast on the map. I head for sort of to the north. There's a waterway. Once I get to that I normally cut more to the east and then just head for the big lake that's right by the Freedom Factory. So I've done it once before and I managed to find my way there, so I'm hoping that I can find my way back here again. So what I'll do now, I'm just going to leave the plane fly. Well, it's not, I'm going to put some input into it and let you enjoy a bit of the flight. Maybe we'll forward some of it or not, and we'll enjoy the Freedom Factory when we get there. Right, so I can see Bradenton drag strip just down there on the top of your screen. So we're definitely in the right place. Let's get down closer to the ground. There it is, coming into view. Freedom Factory, people. Cleetus is going to be one of my favourite channels on YouTube. Probably the best entertainment you can watch if you like cars. Look at it, it's cloudy around here as well. But there it is. Doesn't have the burnout pad though. So what we'll do is have a little fly around. I'm going to try not to crash. Pretty much you do exactly what Cleetus done when he done the original video for flying over the Freedom Factory. So if you didn't already know, all of this is based on Bing Maps, I think. So it's fairly accurate. So we'll just have another come around. Where should we land then? Should we try and land on the drag strip or in the Freedom Factory? Now I suck at landing. This is not one of your typical flight simulator videos, right? I'm not really good at it. Right. Slow us down a bit more. And come around, get a bit lower and see if where we can land. I'll go to all this effort now and I'll crash. Do you reckon we'll be able to land in the Freedom Factory? So I tell you what we're trying to do. We're trying to land on the drag strip. And then we'll this might not work. And then we'll take back off and try and land in the Freedom Factory. Am I going too fast? Can we make a success as we run that runway? Oh, as you can tell, it doesn't look much like a drag strip. No, we don't, yeah. I'm gonna die. There's no way in it. I'm gonna take back off. I told him nobody good at this. Right, let's get up and get back around. We'll try again going the other way. Right, let's turn around this way. Whoa, speeds. Whoa, we're gonna stall. I'm on full power, come on. I'm gonna have to fly out a bit further to come back. Right. I bet if you were an experienced Microsoft Flight Simulator player, you're finding this pretty shambolic. Right. Where is it? There it is. Right, power down. Do I need a bit more flaps to land? Oh, I'm too high, you know. Right. See if we can do this. Come on. Oh, let's see. Oh, come on, touchdown. One bounce, 2 bounce. Oh, it's not bad for me, I'm down. Right, let's see how far we can go up here now. What if there's any fences separating off the Freedom Factory? Now the building's not a true representation because we know the Freedom Factory buildings don't look like that. But maybe we can just go straight in. Let's add a bit of power. Security's not very good at the Freedom Factory, Cleet. think this is the Freedom Factory. This is about as good as it gets. Look, we're into the over. We're into his beautiful grass. So this, everybody, is what it's like at the Freedom Factory in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So there's no seating. This is basically the Freedom Factory in 1876. Let's have a look around here. Let's add a little bit of power. That building there, we can see, is where they filmed the Wheelman episodes. Right. I think what we should do is go around here and then go for a take back off, is it? Let's add a bit more power to get around here. So let me know if you're a Cleetus McFarland fan. I know I am. Right, I'm just gonna like whack the power up and try and take off from here. And try not to hit his main building. Oh, let's take off before we hit the trees. This could be risky. Yes, just done it. Now I know we've said that he doesn't live far from the Freedom Factory. I wonder where he lives, but I don't think we'll be able to find that. So we'll have another look around. We can have a look at the scenery, and then we'll end it because there's not much more I can show you really of the old Cleetus factory. Let's have a look now. I'll tell you what we could do. We could try and do a loop-the-loop over the Freedom Factory, and if I crash, that'll just be the end of the video. Let's see if it's got enough power to lift me up. It's not going to, is it? For that I'm going to need a lot of altitude. Whoa! This is gonna, whoa! We just done a loop over the Freedom Factory. Done that pretty easy. Let's turn around. Let's do a flip or whatever they call it. I must be making the worst Microsoft Flight Simulator video ever. Oh, what's it do? Right, let's do a flip. Oh, this is going to end badly. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. He saves it. Oh, I tell you what. Let's finish it off from there. Right, one last look at the Freedom Factory, everybody. That is it. Nothing more to show you. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you want to see me do more things like this, go to racetracks or car related places, let me know and I'll knock a video out for you. Right, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.